Join me back now. I am back fishing now after doing a few little jobs around the Syndicate. Just got the rods out and been rewarded with that absolute two-tone beauty. And I put probably about 17-18 pound mark maybe. But yeah, what a banger to start off the session with. Well, I have been fishing through the evenings, but I'm now starting. This is officially the start of my vlog where I can actually start filming and doing stuff now. So yeah, and there is the other side of it. It's absolutely pouring it down. It's been pouring it down all day. So I just got back round to my swim now. After putting some bait out this morning, got the rods out. 15 minutes later, we're in. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. I was caught on a CC Moore Pacific tuna 18 miller. Topped off with a pink NS1 dumbbell wafter. So yeah, doing the do's. If you're down the bank, guys, tight lines. If you're not, get your ass down the bank. You know, it makes sense. Catch up with you in a bit. Well, hello there, guys and girls. It's Ben back here, i.e. the Stuttering Carper, and we are finally back for another video. Apologise for the bit of a gap there in the videos, guys. I've not been too well, so yeah, I've had quite a bit going on in real life. I've not been ill, and yeah, a few other issues that I've been dealing with. But everyone's got problems. But yeah, so I've been off for a while. Basically, I have been down for a few little day sessions. I haven't done any filming or anything. I've been really worn out and exhausted recently, so just been focusing on myself for a bit. I'm getting there now. Still not 100%, but I'm getting there. But I'm back down the bank, and I'm back where I'm happy doing what I love doing. So yeah, I have been down the bank, like I said, a few times on little day sessions. I came down for a day session. I spent literally quite a lot of the day in one of the pegs on what's known as the railway bank, and yeah, I was seeing nothing, hearing nothing. Normally, I'm not one to move, but I just decided to up sticks and move into an area of what's known as the farm bay. And yeah, I went over to the farm bay and to a swim known as the cables, and I fished 2 rods on the spot that somebody told me about. I put 2 on that, and then I pub chucked my 3rd rod, and within 10 minutes the rod that I pub chucked out there absolutely screamed off, and I caught one of my target fish. I caught 2 pennies, which I will put a couple of photos up now. So yeah, that was 2 pennies. Sorry, excuse me a second. Yeah, so that was 2 pennies. What a fish. I have been coming down here over the past week or so as well. Been doing a few little bits of jobs that need doing around the Syndicate and around the lake and whatnot, and helping the owner out, getting some fencing up and whatnot. So yeah, I've been coming down and I've been doing that, and then I've been getting the rods out of the evening and having a barbecue and that, and I managed to land myself a few fish, which again I'll put up now. And then basically the other night we were sat there, we was having a barbecue. I let him basically play a fish on one of my new rods, which I will get to in a minute. And there's a fish in here called Amber that I've been after. And basically I let him have one fish, and he was winding me up as he was playing it, saying that he thought it was Amber, but yeah, it wasn't. Turned out to be a common of about £19. So we just unhooked that in the margin and let that go. And then probably about 45 minutes later, after hitting reset, topping the spot up with 4 midi-X bombs, it ripped off again. And yeah, I had a common of £25 and 6 ounces, which I will put the pictures up now. So yeah, that's been my fishing so far, guys. But now you join me on the start of what is going to be a 72-hour session for me. Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm buzzing to be back. I have sorted out my new rods, and I have sorted out the rods in a real situation. I ended up getting the Shimano Tegra's 14,000 CI4 pluses. And I ended up getting the Corda Kaizen greens, and yeah, I got the 12-foot 3.5 pound test curve. So far so good. They are absolutely brilliant for the money. I have heard they are like hen's teeth getting hold of, but I had my orders placed before the release on them, so yeah, I've got mine, and I to be honest with you, I can't fault them. I have got the matching 12-foot spot and marker rod, and on that I have a Shimano Tegra XTE spot reel, if I'm correct, which again, a fantastic bit of kit. Like I always used to say, when people used to say like get a Shimano and feel the drag and reeling it in and whatnot, they're so smooth, I used to think a reel's a reel, but I was wrong. These things are incredible, absolutely incredible. So yeah, I'm made up with my setup, absolutely made up with them. So yeah, that's about all I can give you for now, guys. As you've seen, the rods are out. That's where I'm at, that's what I'm doing, and that's obviously where I've been. So again, guys, apologies for not being on and getting a video out for a bit, guys, but you know, such is life, eh? But yeah, if you are down the bank, guys, tight lines. If you're not, get your ass down the bank. You know, it makes sense to catch up with you hopefully soon with a big one on the bank. See you in a bit. Yes, come on guys, that's number one in the bag. A lovely mirror. It's got a bit of damage on its side, so what I'll do now is I'll let that rest in the net for a minute. I re-wrap this rod up. I'll top up the spot with 4 midi-X bombs and get, now after that I'm going to switch all 3 onto the pink toppers, because that seems to be what's doing the do. I'll be back in a minute guys. Alright guys, as you can see, we've got one here. There it is. It's got a bit of scale damage on it, unfortunately. I have just treated it with a bit of carp care. Sorry about the reflection, the shadow there, but yeah, absolute banger of a fish. Like I said, I have already treated it with carp care. I will do it again before I release her. Let's show you that other side quick. Absolute stunning fish. Probably about 17-pound mark, 16-pound mark I'd say. But yeah, good to be off the mark. A session. Just gonna treat that there. A bit of carp care on it. And then we'll get a slip back. There we go. So it's treated. Get up on the scales. £16.5. So yeah, that's it guys. If you're down the bank, tight lines. If you're not, get your ass out of the bank. Not makes sense. Catch up using a bit. Well then guys, it's just gone 9 now, and I've just slipped the net under another common, probably about 16-17 pounds. So yeah, I'll get her out and give you a look. Back in a sec. And here we go guys, fish number 2 of the morning. An angry male, angry male common. There he is, absolute stunner. Buzzing with him. This one came on the right hand spot, this one actually. Gravel meets clay, then meets silt. So yeah, nice to get one and have 2 spots rocking. Buzzing. Fell to 15 by 18 mil cc more Pacific tuna dumbbell bottom bait, topped off with half a pink NS1 dumbbell after. So yeah, spinning round, I'll show you the other side. And then we'll get him slip weird and slip back. Right. Steady on, boy. There he is. There's the other side. And I'll put him, what, about 16 pound maybe. Maybe 17 at a push, but yeah, absolutely buzzing with him nonetheless. Second fish of the morning. I've just got the rods back on the spot. Hit repeat. I'll top it up with another 2 to 4 midi-X bombs in a minute. Get him up, weird, and then on his way. £16 and 4 ounces. So yeah, buzzing. If you're down the bank guys, tight lines. If you're not, get your ass down the bank, you don't next. Catch up with you in a bit. Well then guys, he's in again. Absolute cracker this is. This is a repeat capture. I had it, if you remember, and it's in the video, when I was doing some weeding last year, I had Smudge and Narnie. I've got Smudge again, but it's massive. Well bigger than it was. Get him up. Watch this. Come on, look at that. Come on, boy. Again, 15 by 18 mil cc more Pacific tuna, bottom bait dumbbell, topped with a half a pink NS1 dumbbell after doing the do. I'm gonna put it about 24 pound mark this. But what a banger. There it is. There we Smudge. Come on, boy. Yes! Made up. Spin around. To look at this other side. And then we'll get a wade and slip back. It's definitely up. 100% since the last time I had it. It seems massive. Come on. Really tell it didn't want to be caught. There it is. There's the other side of it. What an animal, what a machine. Look at that. Absolutely buzzing. Come on, boy. Right. Get him wed. And then slip back. Scales are already zeroed. I just dipped the sling in the water, soaked it, and then zeroed them. So, what's she gonna go? Wow. $23.5. What a fish, absolutely buzzing, guys. Right, I'm gonna get this back, so if you're down the bank, tight lines. If you're not, get your ass down the bank, you know it makes sense. Right then, guys, just gone 9 o'clock. Here's another one. This looks like withered, proper withered down fins, and yeah, oh, yeah, there we go. It's another one on the Dream Team combo, CC More Pacific tuna. Topped off with an NS one in the pink. Loving it. Buzzing with that one. A lot smaller, but looks like it's got some stories to tell. Proper withered down fins. And even its dorsal is all withered down. Yeah. Buzzing with that. Buzzing with him. Ooh. Just crapped out a load of CC More. Definitely loving the Pacific tuna, that one. Nice. Give it a whack. £16. So yeah, I'm gonna get this one slipped back, guys. If you're down the bank, tight lines. If you're not, get your ass down the bank. You know it makes sense. Catch up with you in a bit. Well then, guys, what's normally the case? Just sat down to eat my tea. Rod screamed off. In this lovely, lovely little mirror. Not the biggest fish in the world, but stunning fish nonetheless. Some lovely scales on it. Again, the Dream Team combo doing the do. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. Probably about £14, I'd say. Got some lovely scales on this side. Spin it round and show you quick. And then get a wed. And slip back. Look at them. Absolute stunner. Buzzing with that. CC More Dream Team combo. Get on it, guys. Get on the CC Mores. Come on. Buzzing. Typically, every single time I sit down to eat my tea or make a cup of tea, I start drinking it, my rod goes. Typical. Quick wet. This is my last night as well. Tonight. £14. So we'll be off tomorrow and have a slow pack down, and then get home and have a recharge. So yeah, if you're down the bank, ice tight lines. If you're not, get your ass down the bank. You're not, makes sense. Catch up with it a bit.